Hey guys, welcome to another audio commentary. This is OSL round of 16 tiebreakers in Group D, not Group B. Group B is the July zerg grouping. And this is the last match between Savior and Flash. Frozzian already getting dropped out. He lost 2 in a row, and basically it comes down to who wins 2 in a row to be D1, who plays Bisu, and who basically, and whoever goes 1-1 is going to end up playing Stork. So the question is, so basically whoever wins this match is going to face Bisu, whoever loses this match is going to face Stork. Frozzian is already out of it because he lost 2 in a row to both these players, Savior and Flash. Savior starting in the upper right-hand corner in purple, and Flash is in the bottom left-hand corner in orange. And it looks like Flash is, I was about to say this is Blue Storm. We've seen a lot of kind of proxying on this match. He's going to send out a SCV, it looks like, to go do a little bit of a proxy here, and I'm not surprised because this is Flash, and he is kind of, I wouldn't call him the Nalro Terran because I don't think he's as creative with his cheese, but definitely more of a cheese player. And interestingly enough, I wouldn't even call that a proxy. It's almost hidden tech. He's building that barracks kind of out at the mid location on that ramp, and I'm surprised that he's doing that. And we'll see if Savior basically goes 12 pool or if he goes for that hatchery. Pretty standard. I've seen Savior go for that early. I think he is going for that early pool, so it's going to be difficult for Flash to pull anything out here. I think that's been stronger for Savior on this map, going Zerglings and then later directly into Mutalisks. And when he's been doing, going for very, actually no, it looks like he was just doing that extractor trick to get another drone. I thought he was going to basically get the gas down and go kind of heavy Zerglings. Instead, just kind of doing that extractor trick. And I'm not even sure if that's out of the range of that Overlord. Maybe we'll see, and maybe Flash was counting on that Overlord being right at that position as that barracks went up to produce a Marine basically and catch that Overlord and kill it. And we'll see here. That would be very clever if that was his plan, and I have to admit that's really, really creative. We'll see here though, because there are going to be some Zerglings, so even if it looks like Savior has spotted that out, he's moving his Overlord away from that barracks and has the second Overlord out. And now 6 Zerglings are going to be produced, and that's going to be very dangerous in my opinion for Flash, because I don't know if he's going to have, first of all, that barracks not very protected. Here he's going to see those Zerglings coming, and I think he feels like he's screwed at this point. He does have 2 Marines out, but even if he manages, he's going to pull them back to his base. But even if he does pull them back to his base, he's going to have to steal his front door, and it's going to be difficult to steal his front door and produce Marines and basically do everything he needs to do, lifting off that barracks, because that barracks in that outward vulnerable position. And here come the Zerglings, and in the meantime, he's not going to be able to produce any troops. He really needs to get a bunker or something down if he's going to fight this off, and I don't know that he's going to be able to. In the meantime, Savior's just going to start pouring Zerglings into his base, so Flash really paying the price for doing some of that, basically going early cheese on Blue Storm. And instead of going through that middle lane, it looks like Savior going through that top lane, so it looks like an engineering bay down, so that looks like that is blocked, so Savior is going to have to pull those Zerglings back. But in the meantime, denying that secondary to Flash, Flash not producing any forces, and that's going to allow Savior basically to either expand or tech up. In the meantime, he's going to bring some more Zerglings down, and it looks like he's bringing a drone down too, so maybe he's going to plant a hatchery. No, he's going to go for that, it looks like he's just going to plant his second hatchery at that natural expansion. I'm surprised that Flash, on basically considering Savior's prior behavior on this map, I'm surprised Flash did that. Maybe he wasn't expecting Savior kind of after those mine matches to try to do something like this. In the meantime, Savior scouting out that SCV that was in the bottom right hand corner. I think Flash still trying to dedicate to some cheese, still trying to get a barracks out, basically where Savior didn't see it, but that being spotted out. And really, it doesn't look like that engineering base finished. Doesn't look like he's producing any Marines. Going to get a factory up, and I think what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to build that factory, float it over, and produce a vulture, and then send that backside into Savior's base. Really, Flash, I guess he doesn't feel like he can play Savior straight up, but knowing Savior's behavior, it looks like he's going for a triple hatch actually. But I wouldn't be surprised if Savior at this point would actually go directly into Mutalisks, go Lair Tech, and then Mutalisk from here. That's been his behavior whenever his Zergling attack has been stopped. And Vultures versus Mutalisks, not a very good combination for Flash, and it does look like he is in fact going to lift that off. Now he's pulling out with those Marines, and that was a mistake. A lot of Zerglings coming down and attacking, and wow, just going to shove through, kill all those Marines, and now... Wow, what a huge mistake by Flash, leaving his front door, cracking his front door. I think he underestimated the amount of Zerglings that Savior had. Savior now attacking the supply line. He's gonna have to fend these Zerglings off with his SCVs. Now producing a Vulture, but that Vulture not gonna be in time. A ton of damage, and there's GG. Wow. Okay, so Savior D1, he's going to end up playing Bisu. That's going to be everybody been looking for that match, and it looks like Flash is going to go up against Stork. So wow, absolutely fantastic. Everybody just been dying for that matchup, Savior Bisu. So yeah, look forward to it here in the next round of the OSL. Hope you guys enjoyed that matchup. This has been Diggity with another audio commentary. Talk to you guys later.